Susan Catherine Cooley.
And where do you live?
Charleston, South Carolina.
And what do you do in Charleston, South Carolina?
I'm a massage therapist.
Tell me more about massage therapy.
More about massage therapy in general, or
sure. Or what do you do? Like, what do you do? Like, where do you do massage therapy?
Okay, I do massage therapy at a chiropractic clinic, as well as at a spa, a 5-star, 5-diamond spa on Kiowa Island called the Sanctuary.
Sounds nice.
It is very nice. And
Maybe you should
I also
invite
do
me
house
sometime.
calls. Huh?
Maybe you should invite me sometime.
Well, you know, if you've got the money, I can't help you with the discounts.
Oh well.
Barely enough discount for me to afford it. I've been doing it for 8 years, and my hands are about to fall off my body because I'm getting old and tired. But I help get rid of people's headaches and backaches and knee pain and shoulder pain, and I really enjoy it.
That's good.
That's what I want to do.
So let's talk about me.
Okay. Enough about me.
Enough
Let's
about
talk
me.
about you.
Enough about you. As I said, this is a pilot episode. Actually, I think if I can sit right here, I think we'll both be in the camera. If not, it's more about you anyway, really, isn't it?
Well, I don't really know at this
Yeah.
point.
So how long have we known each other, Susan?
Since I was 16, right?
Wow. How long's that been?
All right, 17 years.
Holy crap. That's a long time.
Right? Yeah, 17 years. That is a long time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
We were both in high school, right?
was I in high school?
I think you were.
I would like to say I was in
Well,
high
no,
school.
you're 5 years older than me.
Yeah,
so
I probably was one of those creepy college guys.
You were.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Chip.
You feel awkward?
Yes,
We'll
very.
go outside. We'll go outside and do it. And that's when y'all worked at Waffle House.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it was just love from then on.
The new fancy Waffle House over there.
Which I haven't been in yet.
I've been
It looks
once.
pretty snazzy.
It is snazzy. Once Waffle House started taking credit cards, it all kind of went downhill from
They
there.
take credit cards?
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
I know, it's fancy. Oh yeah.
I worked at the Olympics during the Olympics because I did get to wait on the.
This one, number 48.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I got to work on the swim team, the women's swim team, after they won
Nice.
the gold. Yep. So.
You're bringing history alive.
Yeah. I was there for a moment in history. It was pretty fun and degrading all at the same time.
So kind of like life.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember that time, Susan, that we went and hung out at Fox's, and then you had the idea that you wanted to go swimming?
Oh, good God. Yes.
And do you remember what happened to me?
I remember you fell.
I fell off a fence.
It
Yeah,
landed like on your head or something.
Yeah, it hurt a lot.
But immediately sprung back up and was like, I'm okay.
Yeah,
okay,
but I really
okay.
wasn't.
No.
It really kind of hurt.
Yeah, because
Which
it was
brings
a high fall.
which brings me to the segment that I just invented called "Do you have any embarrassing or amusing stories about me?"
About you? Well, that was it, probably.
Oh, that? Okay, but
I don't know if I have any other ones.
that's good. I like that. Married several.
I know. How was it getting used to that thing?
I don't like jewelry,
Yeah.
but I have to say I've gotten pretty used to it. I play with it a lot still.
Yeah. Probably always
and
will.
I never knew how much my fingers swelled until I started I'm using the jewelry until I started wearing jewelry.
When do they swell?
I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know. Like some days, like right now, it's pretty easy, like magic trick. But then some days I'm like, I can't get it off. I'm guessing maybe salt intake.
Yeah.
I would say.
That time of the month.
Yeah. When I'm
Water retention.
when I'm having my period. Yeah. But no, I purposely got one that was a little harder metal, so I could bang it around and not feel bad, because I knew I was probably going to drop it several times, which I have. And
Just natural.
it happens. But no, I would say I got used to it a lot quicker than I thought I would. So New Year's, you went downtown?
Little
Okay.
Kings.
Little Kings.
Little Kings.
And
Danced.
So where do you think you'll be doing this time next year? January 3rd, 2010.
2010.
Think we can finally start calling things like 20 instead of 2009 sounds stupid, but
Yes,
2010 sounds kind of natural.
2011, 2012.
Yeah, and so forth. Well, yeah, until 2012, because as we all know, the Mayan calendar says the world's going to end in 2012.
Oh, that's right. That's
And so
right.
there's
That's
like-
right. They're already showing
Yeah.
predictive shows on
Yeah,
television.
I doubt we'll be saying much about
2012.
2013. But, so really, we're
Well, they may choose to skip over 2013 because 13 is such an unlucky
well, I
number.
got married on the 13th, and everybody
you
tells
did.
me that means that my anniversary is going to be on Friday the 13th.
At some point in the world, in the
And I
time,
say,
yes.
bring it.
You know what? I've never really had a bad Friday the 13th.
I tend to have pretty good ones, actually.
It's always Mondays.
So now we're gonna have a round, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Because I have no idea whether this turned out well or not. It's the quick fire round, which I just made up. And at the quick fire round, I'm gonna ask you something like, "Do you believe in ghosts?" And you'll say,
Yes.
and I'll say, "Do you recycle?"
Yes.
Okay, and then I'll say something like, "Then you ask me something." Yeah.
Have you ever seen a whale?
Have I ever seen a whale? Yes.
Real? How is this quick fire?
Well, I mean, it's quick fire if you know the answer.
Do you like vegetables?
Not really, but I eat them now
Okay.
because you're supposed to. Perhaps the quick fire round won't last.
Well, I think you're too interested in it being mostly about you. So maybe I should just ask you the question.
Yeah, you're picking up. That'd be rude for me to suggest that, Susan. But if you're offering,
I'm offering.
then go right
Because I
ahead.
know the way you work.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Of course I can't think of it. You think
Okay,
that
there.
plant's pretty?
Yes,
Do you litter?
I have been in a litter, but I try not to.
Okay. Do you pick up after yourself?
Like outside or like in the house.
Both.
Not immediately, but eventually.
Will you help with the housework?
Yes. Yes, I do help with the housework.
Do you cook?
Yes.
What's your favorite color?
Blue or green?
What's your favorite animal?
Oh, well, I don't know.
Do you even like animals?
No,
I
really.
didn't think so.
No, I like dogs. I don't really want one in my house, but we're gonna get one actually. So I'm warming up to the idea of a puppy. But I'd say my favorite animal would probably be, let's just say some sort of I have no idea. I don't like animals. I won't lie
Okay,
about
we'll just
that.
stick with that. That,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
works. That works.
I don't have one.
How many computers do you have?
Working or not working?
Total. All total.
Total? I'm just gonna say 10,
All right, working.
but I may 2,
Okay.
and one at work.
Okay.
1, 2. Yeah, 2. 3 in my office. Yeah. I can see we're just at this point. At the point we're gonna end it.
I think you wanted to end it at some point, so.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna. This is gonna be like 2 minutes long. Yeah, that long.
Well, we've been on it for 10
Oh, I know.
or
We're gonna
15, I
edit
think.
it. I'm gonna edit it, baby. I hope
Well, over and out.
Yeah,
Thank
bye.
you, Chip.
Yeah.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye, Susan. Let's do that one.